Hey guys, welcome to Yoga with Coops. Welcome to my home, day 12, the side plank. This is the modified side plank of Virasana, finding your best pose. So remember, Virasana means best, and it's your best. Don't worry about what Instagram poses look like. It's what feels right and comfortable and safe in your body. So there's loads of modifications for side plank. We're going to go through a couple of them today and use some of the props. If you haven't got props at home, don't worry. If you've got a pillow, bring a pillow down because that could be really nice on your arm. We're going to use forearm today and place it underneath it. A couple of yoga props that may be handy are the block and the brick. Okay, this one is a really squeezy, foamy, spongy one, which is really nice and soothing. It's kind of like a memory foam mattress. That's about £4. You can buy that online. And then this one is the block. It's quite sturdy, foam-like, and that's a really nice support to use as well. So experiment with what feels right for you. And if you haven't got any of those, get a few books and place a blanket over them, okay, as your support. So I'm going to keep them up here to guide me into my side plank. So if you remember, the plank that we did at the start of day 12 was pushing the pressure on your hand, okay, and on your wrist, and using your fingertips to glue into the mat. And for some people, this posture actually puts too much pressure on the wrist. That's okay not to do this. So let's take it down. Okay, and we come on to tabletop, which is a really nice foundation pose that isn't actually in our 21-day challenge, but you've all been rocking out in it at different points. So roll the shoulders back, hold here. Take a nice big breath in through your nose. Just let things go as you exhale. Great. Then we're going to start to bring the left forearm out and then bend the elbow. Okay, bend into it and then place it down onto the mat. As you do, release this right arm up into the air. This right leg is going to switch up into the air and come behind the left foot. Once you're resting there, you're putting this pressure, okay, onto the elbow. And so this hand, if it feels too much being up into the air, bring it down onto the ground and just hold there. This left thigh and hip is really crucial to this side plank. Things will want to rest down here. Oh, that feels lovely, take a little break. But actually we need to sweep this hip up, okay, lift it up and breathe your belly muscles in, breathe the tummy in and hold there. Whilst in this pose, you might start to think your forearm's hurting. So this is where we take it back and take one of the props. So let's say pillow. Place the pillow down, okay, bring the left arm out, bend into the elbow and place it down onto the mat. Sweep the right foot up into the air and then bring it over the left foot, place it down and start to wiggle this left knee forward a bit. You'll start to self-adjust there, then lift up. Breathe the tummy in, lift up these hips, this left hip, lift it away from the mat and hold there. Loosen the neck muscles, great. Slowly release down. Awesome. So that's one version of your side plank modified. Another one is bringing both forearms down onto the mat. Just wiggling into those hips. By the way, I'm practicing in my PJs today, and that is my home practice. You do not have to be wearing yoga outfits to practice yoga. And so, taking a plank like this may be super hard on your body. And so let's modify even more, make it comfortable. Place down the pillow, hold it there. Once you're there, with this left arm, bring the hand towards your right inner elbow. Push it down and start to twiddle the hips over towards the side of the mat. Lift up here. And so where the pressure is, it's in the core. Breathe the core in and your left elbow, lift up. Find that reach or bring the hand down. Then maybe with your right foot, you start to bring it forward. Find some confidence here. Breathe your pelvic bone muscles in. Lift up. Take a nice breath in. Then slowly release down. Take a child's pose. And so without the pillow, let's go through that again. Forearms parallel, like two train tracks going against each other. Push the hands down into mat, roll the shoulders back, and pull the feet back, pull the heels back. Great. Left hand comes towards the right elbow crease and start to peel up. Twist those hips, lift up. If this feels too much, this left knee, place it down, place it on the mat, and go back to the first posture, the first modified plank. Hold in here, or maybe we start to bring the hand down and shoot it back up. Awesome. And hold in there. Take child's pose. Wiggle into those hips. Or maybe stretch the arms up. Pistol, Charlie's Angels up. Exhale down. Great. Last challenge really for the plank. Let's say we are in the full side plank and you're there and you want to extend your practice even more. We're going to use this block to add a little bit more power into the flow. So let's take our side plank, roll the shoulders back into front plank, and then put the pressure into the left wrist and lift up. Feel this lift up in your external obliques, and take the right break. Nice big breath in here. Exhale it down. Inhale, lifting it up, and exhale it down. If you've got a book, don't make it too heavy, okay, or a pillow. It's just something that's keeping your rotator cuff open, and then starting to close it down and working on your core, building that core strength. Great. Slowly release down. Wiggle into your hips, loosen off the wrists. I hope that makes sense of the side plank and what it truly means. The Visasana, the best, which is translated to the best in your body, the best for you, and creating your own home practice. See you tomorrow for day 13. It's going to be freaking awesome. Stay with me. Namaste.